Check it, check. Are we on? You ready? Okay, everybody, welcome to Soul Food Coffee House and Fair Trade Emporium. Did I say that right, Kevin? All right, the full name. And welcome to Girl Power 2017. I think this will be yes. And I think this will be the second in our series. We've had one before. It was right after the election in November when we needed some lovely, sweet energy from the young songwriters. That was such an amazing concert we had. But tonight, we're going to follow up with the Girl Power thing. And we're going to have girls of all ages perform their music for you. And as I said at our last show, I'm probably going to be the senior singer-songwriter, but no means the most mature. And so true. And what else? The name of this concert tonight was inspired. Do we get the Girl Power sign up right by the Happy Buddha? That's what was inspired the name of this concert. And right now, without further ados, we're going to introduce to you some amazing young musicians and songwriters, Amelia and Charlotte. Can you give her a big, warm Girl Power hand? All right. Same places, yeah. So can I say a couple more things before you start just hanging in here? So this is Allison Preisinger. Did I say that right, Allison? Allison and I have had the great joy of working with these two girls for some weeks now. And actually, they've done most everything. Allison did a little vocal coaching, and I just kind of was sitting there in the room having fun. So they are, what you got up first?
If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Come in on close on those mics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next song is called Patience by Shawn Mendes.
someone should take your phone away. I always give in when you tell me lies to reassure me. I always make the same mistakes. Yeah. Ooh, you give me a little taste. Lure me and then you take it from me. Ooh, I hate that I love you 'cause you're driving me crazy. First you say you love me, then you say you don't. Wake up in the morning and I'm all alone. Tell me that you will and then you say you won't. Can you make it mine? Oh, please, I'm losing my patience. You know I'm losing my patience. Gotta start, if you will, so I can start letting go. 'Cause it's driving me crazy. Yeah, it keeps driving me crazy. First you say you love me, then you say you don't. Wake up in the morning, then I'm all alone. Tell me that you will and then you say you won't. Can you make it mine? Oh, please, I'm losing my patience.
So what's coming up next?
You say.
Tell me, it's an original.
It's an original.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
There are so many reasons why I like you, but everything seems so new. You don't understand me. I'm a little unsteady. Is this the end of it all?
Wait. This is. I need to switch. Okay. Sorry.
If you show me the path, I can tell you if it's right. Ooh. If you love me, can you tell me tonight? Ooh. Can you tell me tonight? You walk away, you know you shouldn't. Everyone knows it's not right. You walk away, you know you shouldn't. Everyone knows it's not right.
This is song number 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a very special treat for you tonight. As promised in advertising this show, we have some musical mystery guests. And tonight, our first musical mystery guest is the one and only Isabel Rodeval. Did I say that right? It's Rodeval, right? And girls, what's she going to do for us? What's the name of this tune?
Skinny Love by
Skinny Love.
who's it by?
Skinny Love by Bon Iver, or is it Bon Iver? I don't know. He's just wonderful. And they are wonderful singing this one.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Want to count us off?
1, 2, 3.
Come on, skinny love, just last the year. tell my love to wreck it all. Cut all the ropes and let me fall. Mama, my, right in this moment, this order's tall. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be kind, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be fine. And in the morning I'll be with you, but it'll be a different kind. Holding all the tickets, and we're holding all the fines. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be kind, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be fine. In the morning I'll be with you, it'll be a different kind. So we owning all the tickets, you'll be owning all the fines.
That was so awesome. It's a different version than the version you guys were doing yesterday at Charlotte's house, though. We had a little case of the compulsive giggles. Would you say it was like watching bloopers on one of the the bloopers from one of those sitcoms? Anyway, but they're very professional tonight. It's awesome, beautiful job. Thank you, Isabel. Yeah.
Okay, now we're doing Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur.
I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, we ate too much. I held you when you were scared of growing up. Then you looked over your shoulder for a minute, forget that I'm older. I pulled you closer to my chest. Then you asked me to stay over, said I already told ya. I think that you should get some rest. I know I loved you then, but you never know. 'Cause I played it cool when I was scared of letting go. I know I needed ya, but I never showed. And I wanna stay with you into a cradle. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go.
I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day will get better. You make me feel this way somehow.
that was Charlotte and Amelia. Thank you so much, girls. Was that your last one? All right. Thank you so much, girls. Jensen, you can come on up and make yourself comfortable. You take your spot, and just while you're setting up, Jensen, I just wanted to mention too that you might have recognized that the girls, those were all their own arrangements to those songs, and you might have noticed that there were parts where some of them would solo, and there was the other parts where they'd all sing together, but that was their idea. That was, to me, girl power at its prime. They were kind of bringing out each other's strengths. It was an amazing thing. So, a lovely, lovely job. Thank you so much. Did you feel nervous for them? I did. I felt nervous for me, but they did it. Yes! So, Jensen Nida, did I say your last name right?
Yeah,
Jensen Nida. Okay, so Jensen has been my guitar student, and I've been her student of songwriting because she is by far probably one of the most prolific students I've ever had in my teaching practice. She just started writing songs, I'd say, within the last year or so, would you say, Jensen?
Ish.
And she comes to my studio every week, and she has 2 or 3 new songs written, and she writes them after homework, right? Right?
Yeah.
You do
Or before, if I'm procrastinating.
or before. she writes them as a
Well,
Okay.
stress reliever, too. I don't know.
Okay. I love it. And she also has like a different kind of did you wear?
Oh, this kind of came off. I always do, like, henna stuff. I don't know.
She has the henna of the week for me every week when she comes in my studio. So, Jensen, what you got for us?
I'm going to be playing 2 original songs. The first one is called What I Can See Through the Water, and the second one is called Fate Me. So, yeah. And I apologize because I'm suffering from allergies this week, so we'll see how this goes.
Get right up on that microphone if you're so inspired. Yeah.
Well, I've gotten lost in your cotton candy clouds before, and your arms start to drown me, and you paint my skies a brilliant lilac purple, and my eyes couldn't really see you and the truth, 'cause maybe I'm stuck alone on this island. Yeah, maybe there's somebody on the other side, and I look into the water. I don't see a reflection, just a little girl trapped inside. Yeah, I'm just a little girl trapped inside. And your flannel smells like my grandfather. Broken records on the floor, and tattoos forever on your skin. And you just wanted something in your life to stay permanent. Won't you wash off the mask you wear, sit on the couch with me and cry? And you can't get by, you're broken in every way, but on the outside, 'cause you're okay. And you thought his eyes were the prettiest things you'd ever seen. They were never looking at you. And maybe I'm stuck alone on this island. Yeah, maybe there's somebody on the other side. And I look into the water. I don't see a reflection, just a little girl trapped inside. Yeah, I'm just a little girl trapped inside. 'Cause these last couple months have been hard. I've seen so much ugly in you, and it's caked under all the pain on your face. There's nothing behind it. You're so shallow, aren't you? 'Cause maybe we could talk for a while and fill each other in like color books. and not inside the lines, 'cause I'm outside the box, waiting alone in the rain. And it smells so bittersweet on my skin. Yeah, it smells so bittersweet on my skin. 'Cause maybe we're stuck alone on this island. Yeah, maybe there's somebody on the other side. Well, I look into the water, I don't see a reflection, just a little girl trapped inside. Yeah, I'm just a little girl trapped inside. 'Cause I've gotten lost in your cotton candy clouds before, and your arms start to drown me. While you paint my skies a brilliant lilac purple, 'cause my eyes couldn't really see you and the truth.
Awesome song and awesome mic technique.
Thank you. I was like, sorry, I just want to make sure this is good.
So Jensen, I don't know if this, I hope this won't be rude, but can I ask your age?
I'm 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking you might be 15. But
No,
always
on the
guess
inside.
up when you're your age. Guess
Thank
up.
you. This next one is called Fade Me, and I wrote this like 2 months ago. I don't know. It's one of the more recent ones. So
Fade.
yeah. The shadows on your face we hide in the dark, watching two young kids fall apart. Well, it's a black and white movie-like story, and it turns out in the end you weren't for me. And your eyes were never one color. Just like you, I could never tell what you wanted. And we go back under the table where we sat once upon a time. And you were just an idea, I can feel you next to me. Yeah, you were all the things I needed to see. And we tell time backwards. We're counting seconds and selling by the pound. I had an ounce of love, you had it all. No, now it's funny, I still fall. And I can't get out of the trap that keep you here. Excuse me, I found my way, my dear. I go back under the table where we sat once upon a time. You were just an idea, I can feel you next to me. Yeah, you were all the things I needed to see. Well, I'm lost in lies told by the truth. You smell like books and like green paint. Well, I don't know what to say. We keep on washing away. Fade me to a gray haze. A typewriter that skips over your name. Well, you won't know when I can't breathe. Yeah, now I drown in happiness that you will never see. So fade me.
Jensen Nida. Lovely, lovely songs. Yes. Ooh. You help me to remember that I love words, among other things, in your music. Just beautiful. So next up, this is kind of a favorite of Soul Foods. We have the one, the only Sophie Larson. You come on up. Extricate. Oh, I didn't realize your guitar. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize your guitar was inside there. Okay. So while Sophie's setting herself up, Sophie, did you bring your CDs with you today?
I did.
Okay, so Sophie is probably right around 17 right now. Is that right? Okay, and I first met Sophie when she was, I think, 5 years old at the Berti School. And I had the great joy of working with her on guitar till the time she went to high school, from the time she was about 7 to high school. And I always consider, I always say that children and animals are among my greatest teachers by example, because Sophie, just from the time she was, I would have to say 7, she would just write these tunes, and she would just download them with no filters. They would just come through so easily, much like all the students you've seen tonight too. So they're kind of an inspiration to me. But anyway, this is her first album, right? And how old are you in this? Right around 10, I think.
Yeah.
But if you look back, there's a picture of the old days where Sophie's playing a frying pan. And I think she's about 2 years old. And I'm gonna pass this around because this is just such an amazing album cover. But then, only a year later, she did this CD, and this is an absolutely wonderful CD called Running From Ourselves, and it was produced by Johnny Sangster, who is of the Mudhoney Nirvana, that period, and I think he worked with Mudhoney. Anyway, this album rocks. It's fantastic, and I highly encourage you to consider taking it home with you tonight if you're so inclined. I'm talking on. Are you about ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just pass this around for your viewing pleasure.
Okay, so I'll put this a little higher. Val, will you adjust this? I don't know. I just need a little higher. There we go. That should be it. Okay, so the first song I'm going to play is called Thin Skin, Big Heart. I wrote this after about a year-long period of not writing anything. After I made that CD, I was completely wiped out, like totally burned creatively. But then this song was like me coming back to songwriting. So anyways, I hope you like it. I've got nothing left to give. You took all I had. I've got nothing left to say to you. Everything's been said. Standing on the edge, the brink of collapse. You said it's not my fault, but I know you think you're blameless. How did we get here? How did we get so near to something and fall? It's like you never loved me at all. If our love was a painting, it would be a fading scene. If it was a dress, it would look gold on me. That's what you told me. Yeah, you threw your words around looking for one that would hit
It's like you never loved me at all. I've got a thin skin. I've got a big heart. You're gonna reach in and pull me apart. How did we get here? How did we get so near to something far? It's like you never loved me at all. How did we get here? How did we get so near to something fall? Like you never loved me at all. It's like you never loved me at all.
Thank you.
So, Sophie, when did you first grace the stage of Soul Food? Remember you did an open mic here?
yeah.
Do you remember that?
I don't know. I was probably 9 or 10, maybe.
I think even younger than that. I sure remember that. That was just wonderful. We're going to just pause for the cause right now. Tonight, there is no cover charge, so to speak, but what we're going to do is what we call cover by donation, which is a good old-fashioned pass-the-hat way to cover a cost. Instead, we're going to pass the cat tonight. And whatever you're inspired to contribute, your contributions mean a great deal to us performing artists. So we're just going to rotate it around, and thank you so much in advance. So, Sophie, what you got coming up? Oh, you're off mic. Okay. Okay. What you got?
Okay, so this is very, very new. I've only played this at one other show about 2 months ago. And the story behind this song is kind of fun. I was in this honors class last quarter that was basically about, it was centered around this novel by Tom Wolfe. This 18-year-old girl from Appalachia goes to an Ivy League university, and she has basically a not-so-great experience. But it was a really interesting story, and there was one line in the book that really caught my attention. Some really bad things have happened to her, and she's sitting in bed late at night. She's gone home for Christmas vacation, and she basically prays to God that she will close her eyes and she won't wake up. And basically she says, I pray for you to take my soul, which I thought was a really touching line. And I built a song around it. Tuning problems. Val knows the struggle.
What's that? Oh, yes. We tune because we care. Is that?
Okay.
Sophie, can I just ask you one question?
Yeah.
Is it true? Are you in pre-med right now?
I am in pre-med.
So you're going to be a doctor and a singer-songwriter? It's like with a pager on stage? Okay, I was just wondering. That's a lot of multitasking.
I've been watching the people go by. I like to stare, always on the outside, trying to compare. But inside my lungs are burning from the smoke in the holes, and the little ghost inside knows I've lost it all. complicate myself beyond what's fair. I wind up in the mirror, running fingers through my hair. And everyone thinks they know me behind these eyes, but I've made a game out of all the little lies. Look for me where I've always been, in the quiet solitude, in the arms of Him. And if you should find me before I wake, I pray Thee, Lord, my soul to take. Look for me where I've always been, in the quiet solitude, in the arms of Him. If you should find me before I wake, I pray Thee, Lord, my soul to take. I pray Thee, Lord, my soul to take.
Thank you.
So really wonderful. We're going to take a short respite now, and you get a chance to stretch your legs, get some espresso if you'd like. And in our second set, Allison Preisinger, I said that right? And we're going to be doing some of our music, and not saying for sure, but there might be another mystery musical guest in the second set. So please and enjoy, and we'll see you back here in about 15 or so. So thank you so much.
You ready?